Welcome back once again to Dead Island, everybody. I'm here joined with Syor, and we are kicking some zombie butt here at the laboratory. Last time you saw us, Moen took us, or we found Moen's boat, and we found Moen himself, and he took us here to the laboratory just to deal with people who perform experiments on other people. I apologize once again. This is another post-commentary recording, so bear with me if I don't remember everything that we run across. But the last time we spoke with Dr. West, who drew blood from us, and now, at the moment, while we are fighting these guys, he is testing the blood to see what it is about the heroes are causing the heroes to be to not be sick after being attacked by the zombie. But you know, if we don't live through this, he won't have anybody to tell other than the fellow scientists. So right now, we're actually just helping out the scientists in the lab. We talked to Will first, and we are going to do his side quest. As long as we get past these guys. Like I said before, the laboratory is not as calm as the jungle by any means, or any stretch of the imagination. So I guess while the jungle is one of my favorite places, this is definitely not. The good thing about the lab, though, is it's not really that big. And yeah, I'm still pretty bummed at this point that we are unable to reach a workbench because Will.
Okay, get ready. I'm gonna open the gate for you.
Because Will, who was just on the speaker right there, is blocking the way to one. So we just have to manage with the weapons that we have and hope they don't disintegrate in our hands.
Watch yourself!
These guys are actually behind bars, but they are going to be released later. That's kind of the whole point of this side quest. But but yeah, we decided we were going to fight these guys right now. This dude was not interested in Syor in the least bit, but he sure is interested in me. Maybe it's Xian's perfume that he's not into. Or maybe he's just into football players. Now he's no longer interested in me either. I will say it's kind of interesting seeing floaters already dead in this area. You always see bodies laying around, but never those. And this is not gonna be fun. If you heard that that roar, yeah, there's a ram in here. Finally, a workbench that we can actually use. Every single thing that I own is in pretty dire need of repair, especially the that bolo machete that I use with the short circuit mod attached to it.
Anything useful?
Okay, now, take it to the generator. Go. Down the hill.
Yeah, these guys were just playing possum there. There's not a single quest or side quest in the laboratory that I actually remember. I mean, there are some, but these first ones, the ones having to do with helping the scientist and not Robert West, these I do not remember at all. Oh, also one thing we noticed is there are safes everywhere, so you can definitely find a lot of money here in the laboratory area. Chances are you may end up losing a lot too. Well, now you know what you've done. You have released a bunch of madness onto you. I think these heroes are just naive. They do not understand what's going on. All these humans are really against them because they keep sending them in danger's way. That whole talk with Moen should have been obvious. Oh no, I can't take you to any prison, but I do know where they keep a bunch of infected, and you know, you want to go there instead? I mean, seems like a pretty logical choice, you know. Just a bump along the way. And suddenly he's turned into Owen Wilson, you know, yeah. Instead of Moen, it's Owen. Yeah. That's where he got his voice. Yeah. So here come the friends that we actually killed before going down the hill. Yes, they do respawn. I definitely wanted to kill him before I knocked him into that ditch there. So I'm glad I did, because I didn't want to lose my short circuit machete. At this point I asked Syor if he wanted to go fight that butcher that keeps yelling down there. But I think he said nah. Here's another infected friend. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. Looks like he's had his first soda. Oh, look at him run. Look at him running around with his soda. It's caffeine. It's going crazy like a crazy person. Oh, now he's sad. Oh, poor guy. We'll leave him be for now. Because chances are, if we went down there with him, we'd end up in the same situation. We wouldn't be able to get back up, or at least I don't think I would. So yes, all of these guys respawn as well. So have fun, guys. Have fun.
Thank you. Seriously. You may have just saved us all. Hey, if you need shells for the shotgun, please help yourselves. Talk to Dr. West. I think he might have discovered something.
Nice. I do like my own shotguns. So yeah, right here, I mean, pretty much you get a couple of mods at one time, and finally the workbench opens up. It's behind us, or behind me. But yeah, there's the workbench in the laboratory.
Something good in here.
Finally we get to use it.
Frank needs our help. Frank was trapped in the other part of the laboratory. You have to help him.
You got it.
Thank you. Please, hurry.
You have to help him. No, we don't. What are you saying we have to help? Whatever. Oh, well, I guess we do. I guess this is a sterilization part of the building. For obvious reasons. But yeah, we have to help Frank. We didn't have to come to the laboratory in the first place. But here we are. Doing what we don't want to do. At least that's from the hero's perspective. Honestly, I thought that we had to speak with Frank, but turns out we don't have to yet.
Hell, worth taking a look.
As I mentioned before, there are safes everywhere. So you don't want to leave any place unturned. If you're lacking money, that is. If you have enough money, hey, do what you want.
You made it! Frank found a way to turn oleander sap into a poison that can shut down the central nervous systems of the infected, at least temporarily.
Excuse me, you were walking away with my money. Thank you.
Frank, stay where you are. Just hold on.
And here we talk to Dr. West
I've
again.
examined your blood. It's a bit of a mystery. You all have the same blood type, O negative, but that might just be a coincidence. For some reason, the virus doesn't react to your T cells the way it does to others. It doesn't mutate, it doesn't duplicate, it just dies. The only possible way to make someone else immune would be a complete blood transfusion. Not a practical solution, as it would likely result in your death. Good. Now, this is what I do know. It appears to be a strange mutation of a degenerative neurological disease endemic to this region, Kuru. It's a Prion disease, like mad cow, only it affects humans, and was first discovered among the indigenous tribes that practiced cannibalism. The infected natives were brought in by their kinfolk, but the kinfolk weren't sick. The question is, why? What's the connection between you and them? Does their blood possess antibodies yours doesn't? The answer could save thousands of lives. I heard they left their village and set up camp somewhere nearby. I'm sure they're not far. I need you to find them and convince them to allow you to take some blood samples. Can you do this?
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
I want to take blood samples, but they won't allow it. For you see, blood is sacred to them. I tried to explain, but I'm afraid I offended them.
So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed at least learning why this group of heroes has not turned into one of the infected themselves. Sometimes zombie games and zombie movies leave that part out as to why certain people are immune. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed our laboratory journey, even though as far as the plot's concerned, I don't think we really need to be here. But yeah, it's been fun anyway, and until next time, guys, I will see y'all later.